Ramos. I'm an immigration attorney at Jessica and Moise. I have been practicing immigration law for over 6 years in both Virginia and Maryland. I've practiced before the immigration courts in Arlington and Baltimore and with USCIS. I got into immigration law in my last semester of law school. I had a friend and mentor who was already practicing immigration law, and she was very passionate about the idea of going down to the border for a week to assist women and children who were detained. And she asked me to accompany her because she did not speak Spanish and asked if I would interpret. So I agreed and took off a week of law school right before finals to go down to the Texas-Mexico border in Dilley and to interpret for women and children who were doing their credible fear interviews for asylum and were hoping to be released into the U.S. And so once I graduated, I moved to the D.C. area and started applying for jobs and got a job at an immigration firm and fell in love with the job once I started. I initially thought that it would not be something so complicated. One thing I hear a lot from people is that it's just filling out forms, but the reality is that immigration law is incredibly complex and very interesting. And then once I started working with clients and really getting to know them and getting to know their stories, getting to know why they're here in the US and why they want to stay here, I really just fell in love with it. And what I really enjoy about being an attorney is being able to give a listening ear to people who maybe have not felt heard before, who have not been able to meet with someone before who is really passionate about advocating for their rights, being able to listen to them in their own language. That's something that many clients have expressed to me is very important to them. They feel comfortable with me and they feel that I respect them and really look out for their best interests. If you come in for a consultation, we block off an hour to speak with you. Sometimes I even have to take 2 hours, depending on how complex the case is. But we really take that time to dig in deep to your immigration history, to your story, to check out any possible avenues for relief. And in many cases, I would say, we have been able to pursue avenues of relief that other attorneys either did not see or thought were impossible, but we've been able to advocate for our clients and get really positive results.